And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. He's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Looking now at some numbers for Joel Embiid.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Thomas is out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. Young is out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth or... Is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year.
Now here's White. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Thomas. Embiid in the corner. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Embiid's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the 76ers. Murray surveying the D. Thaddeus Young on the wing. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Here's Murray. He's coming off a 19-point game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Got that one up quick.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
White with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn. And stolen by Thomas. Now it's Thomas running. He can go all the way. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 76ers getting the bucket. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this: long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Pass to Thibault. Embiid against Pirtle. From 11 feet away. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Harris a screen. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They trail by 11. It's Young on the wing. Pirtle with a screen on Harris. Young pass to Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the 76ers with it. They've got a 13-2 run going. Now here's Maxey. He's covered by Murray. And here's Maxey. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Kicked away. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. An even 3-on-3 break. Wide open look here for Murray, and he gets it to go from the high post.
Very hard guy to match strides with. Also, Murray varies his pace, and he can stop on a dime.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Murray. Now, here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Embiid.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Murray outside. Passes to Pirtle. Maxey grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Outside Thomas. There's the pass to Embiid. Over Pirtle. Nice touch on the bank shot. Embiid's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. Defense
Tightly guarded.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Thomas goes in. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Young outside. And there's the feed to Murray. Had a hand on it. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Murray. Maxey passes to Embiid. Harris outside. Over Young. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained.
Now, here is Young. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals. For the game.
We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. Second, Joel Embiid. Fourth, Tobias Harris.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Spurs with some changes. Eubanks comes in for Jakob Poeltl. And Walker subbed in for White. And then for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Seth Curry in for Thomas. Both good from the line that time. Here's Maxey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Thibault in the corner. And taken away by Johnson. From deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
It's Drummond, high post. Thibault for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6, and he drives in. Rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias, challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
Just 3 to shoot. Second chance shot. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Drummond sets the screens for Curry. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Walker surveying the floor. Hung outside. He feeds it to Murray. Shot from 12. That shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Curry passes to Drummond. Outside for Curry. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Murray, the pass to Eubanks. Walker at the elbow. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
From Drew Eubanks.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now here's Murray. D right on him. High post Young. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Harris.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Thibault kicks to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio.
Timeout. Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's stepping onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs. Let's squad. Your Spurs squad.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Korkmaz, Walker, off target from outside. Philadelphia dictating the flow. On the wing, Green. Dishes it to Drummond. Back to Green. Drummond passes to Curry. Bucket is good. Curry's got 8 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Walker. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
2 minutes remaining.
Vassell, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Samanich. No good again that time. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Walker against Curry. Harris outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Curry passes to Green, launches it. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Walker.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
First one falls for. The 76ers making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Joe. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Drummond with a screen on Hernan Gomez. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Vassell. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Rejected by Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Here's Vassell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Joe passes to Drummond. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. San Antonio ball. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Keita Bates-Dia.
Now Walker shoots the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Joe passes to Drummond. Banked in off the glass. Drummond's got his second bucket of the night.
Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. He had some kind of quarter from long range, winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. Back to the action after this word. Thaddeus Young made it clear. This team was looking forward to this rematch.
We definitely has had our eyes on this game, for them coming back to our house and taking care of business. But that's when any team, we want to be able to beat each and every team that steps foot on the court with us.
Players sometimes, Greg, don't want to admit the games they had circled on the calendar, but he made no bones about it, did he?
Listen, Kevin, I like that competitive spirit. And guy backs it up with his play.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
You got Derek White, Jakob Poeltl out there with McDermott, and it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Make you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic. It's a different game.
Spurs making a switch here. Murray's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Milton's checked in. Here's Joe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Milton's shot is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Floats one, and it's sent back by Drummond. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Johnson is checked in for San Antonio.
Keldon Johnson.
Tries a three off the inbound. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Joe. Drummond trying to get himself free.
Philadelphia foul. Isaiah Joe. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Looking to get back on track here. Drummond knocks it loose.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Such a wide open look. Green's got 6 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's McDermott. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Murray, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now here's Milton. He's guarded by Johnson. Milton with it. 9-point game his last outing over Murray. A shot by Milton, no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's stolen by Milton. Over in the corner, Green. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Now here's White, defended by Milton. Here's Murray. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Philadelphia. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Joe. White covering. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's White. And here is Murray. Dishes it to Pirtle. Out to White. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in, and White slams it in.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Here's Joe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now here's Milton. There's a screen. Good work there as it goes.
Milton. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Murray outside. To the inside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. McDermott for 3. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Joe passes to Korkmaz. Another 3 for... Philadelphia.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And White kicks to McDermott. Here's Pirtle. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Here's Joe. White covering. Joe passes to Drummond. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on White.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Eubanks comes in for Pirtle, and it's Young in for Doug McDermott. Free throw, no good for Drummond.
Multi-time All-Star Andre Drummond is still very young and continues to polish his craft.
Young, a screen on Green. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a three. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Korkmaz has got his 4th rebound in this one. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Murray, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Well, this summer, a new contract for Andre Drummond after being bought out last season by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's nice to get a fresh start. I think he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, eager to prove his doubters wrong.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Here's Drummond. The shot's good. Drummond's got 10.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Murray, the pass to White. To the middle. Here's Eubanks, defended by Drummond. Thomas against White, and Thomas, here we go. Got that bucket in no time at all. Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
As a defender, you want to force Danny Green to put the ball on the floor. Can't let him catch and shoot.
Young outside. Pass to Murray. Halt the run, and the shot no good, a bit short.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Fades away, and he gets the bucket. He's got 8.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Eubanks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Now, Milton. Pass to Korkmaz. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Summonich just checked in. Hernan Gomez comes in for Keldon Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Derek White. And it's Lonnie Walker in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Max following the bucket by the Spurs. Thomas kicks to Thibault. Teardrop shot. Here's Embiid again, Philadelphia.
And this is what makes Embiid so dangerous. He makes stretching the floor look effortless.
Young, a screen on Thomas. Steps back. Vassell, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Walker. And Thibault sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Collins checked in for Young.
The floor for your Spurs, Zach Collins.
From deep three-point range, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Thomas has it in the corner. Passes it to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Thomas. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Outside, Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in
Shooting 2
on the line.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And here's Maxey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now the pass to Thomas. Right wing. Just his first attempt. Yes, that goes in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
1:19 left in the first half of the game. Outside, Walker. Pass to Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
San Antonio, Zach Collins at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so Collins nails both of them. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Harris setting the pick for Thomas. Going inside. Good. Thomas got 13.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
41 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Walker in the corner. Collins with it. Passes it to Samana. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Antonio again missing. Samana just gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his first foul. San Antonio making a switch here. Bates Diop's checked in.
3rd team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Keita Bates-Diop.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Collins against Embiid. Harris outside. Clock at 4. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim, I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
We're about halfway done with All-Star voting, and we're seeing some familiar names up there. Great to let the fans pick. After all, this game is for them.
Absolutely, Jed. Every time I check out social media, it's filled with fan voting. I might even cast a few votes myself.
Taking a look now at the first half, and man, Tobias Harris putting in work.
He's been excellent so far, shooting with great efficiency, carrying the offense. They have to be talking about him in the locker room, thinking how they can stop this guy.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Walker's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far, so on the floor for Philadelphia. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Axie out there with Thomas. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position.
Assisted by and hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Murray outside. Over Maxey. Murray, no good. And the 76ers with possession. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. The pass to Thibault. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Embiid. Over Pirtle. Embiid, no good. So it's San Antonio now. And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Derek White, shooting 1.
He was barely recruited out of high school. Derek White's story is inspiring. He's someone that never gave up on his dream.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Murray outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
76ers foul.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Andre Drummond.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Maxey. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Harris a screen on Murray. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
The defense has tried to make adjustments, but Tobias is smart. He's adjusting back.
Murray the pass to White. Johnson with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to White. 4 on the shot clock. Young sets a screen for Murray. Rebound by the 76ers.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Maxey passes to Harris. Thomas feeling it out a bit. There's the try. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
San Antonio with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Passes it to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Pirtle's got his second basket of the night.
Pirtle showing a little speed and some handles on that drive.
Harris outside. Thomas against White. Out to Harris. Takes a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Johnson for 3. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Thomas. Harris trying to get free. That's good from Thomas on the assist from Harris.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Young outside. And the pass to Murray. Over Maxey. Misses off the left iron. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Thomas. Embiid with a screen on White. Thomas finds Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the call will be against Harris. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Summonich just checked in. And McDermott subbed in for Johnson. Pass to Summonich. Clock at 6. The 9-foot shot. And no good that time.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Driving to the basket. And that one's good. Maxey.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Summonich. Good D by Embiid.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Pass to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Thomas finds Embiid. Over Young. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Murray. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. And there's the pass to Thibault. Pass to Thomas. Inside. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got his third basket of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's White. Hits the front of the rim and out. And the 76ers with possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Thomas. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Thomas got 19 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now here's Murray. He has 7.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Maxey passes to Thomas. Lays it up off the glass. And 1 point in the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Murray outside. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Over Harris. San Antonio again missing. Thibault for 3. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Murray, the pass to Young. They need this one. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Embiid. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Now here's White. Murray outside. Looking to get it going, and the rejection by Embiid. Thibault kicks to Harris. Out to the right wing. Embiid inside. He's against Young. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got his 8th assist in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Now, Thibault, after the missed 3 from Derek White. Now, here's Thibault. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The 17-footer. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Murray outside. Driving inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
And that one drops for him. That's 28 points for Tobias Harris.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots over Embiid. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Thomas. Passes it to Embiid. And it's Thibault in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Thibault's got 6.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And Young kicks to White. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. He has 5.
That shot takes touch, and it takes finesse. White continues to polish his craft.
Embiid the screen. Down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 14 points now in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The pass to Samanic. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Philadelphia. Seth Curry comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. There's the dish to Curry. Trains the 19-footer.
You have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
Here's the sound. Hernan Gomez finds Walker. Hernan Gomez.
The left hands get a free T-shirt. Let's see it dance. All right, look who's taking on the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs. Let's fly.
Checked in for Philadelphia. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Thomas down low. Hernan Gomez covering. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's the sound. Kicks it to Collins. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Walker finds Collins. And finished off by Collins.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Curry looking around. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our state. him assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Collins, and it's Vassell in at the two-guard spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Bates Diop, the pass to Walker. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Now here's Curry. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Here's Hernan Gomez. 76ers getting the bucket. Here he goes. Bates Diop got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Now Thomas. Fader on the way. Another three for Philadelphia.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Walker's shot is off. Philadelphia with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. On the wing, Green. Inside. Here's Drummond over Collins. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Terrific concentration. Drummond maintaining focus through some physical play.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Curry against Walker. Curry kicks to Korkmaz. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Walker. Good D by Drummond. Upside Thomas. The fadeaway, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Walker against Curry. Walker the pass to Bates Diop. There's a screen by Collins. Bates Diop misses. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the 76ers. Pass to Korkmaz, down low, Drummond, nice pass, right under the rack perfectly for the layup. 14 points for Andre Drummond. Vassell, the pass to Collins. To the wing on the left. Outside, Walker. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Collins. And McDermott's subbed in for Juan Hernan Gomez. Now, here's Walker. It's deflected. Outside Thomas. He kicks to Drummond. Passes to Korkmaz. Drummond trying to get himself free. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Now here's Walker with the drive. Takes it off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Curry kicks to Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And the Spurs with possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Bates Diop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Bates Diop. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Now here's Curry. The pass to Thomas. Back to Curry. Puts it up from 17. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
McDermott up top, guarded by Green. 5 to shoot. There's Walker with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Thomas dishes to Green. In the corner, Drummond with it. Back to Green. Here's Thomas. Again, Philadelphia.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Here's Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Lonnie Walker IV, taking 2 shots.
2.
First free throw is good. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Philadelphia has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Drummond finds Green. Here's Joe. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Vassell. Pass to Eubanks. That one trumps for him.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Drummond with a screen on Walker. Curry passes to Joe. Passes it to Korkmaz. Shoots from the elbow. Eubanks grabs the miss.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Vassell. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Walker against Curry. Drives to the hoop. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Walker the pass to Samanic. Back to Walker. In the corner, it's McDermott. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now, Doug McDermott is best known for that. A sharp shooting big from the outside.
Now here's Curry. And the pass to Korkmaz. Back to Curry. Pass to Korkmaz. To the middle. Low block shot. 4 on the clock. That one doesn't go. And the Spurs going the other way now. And here's McDermott. It's stolen. Curry against Walker. To the inside. Picked off in midair. McDermott, no one around him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Joe passes to Drummond. Kicks it to Green. Pass to Joe. Looking back at the previous decade, Steve, in the NBA, super teams have been dominant in the league. Do you like the ones with 2 or 3 stars?
You know, each has its advantages, Kevin. The 2-star model allows for a deep bench. We saw that with AD and LeBron in LA. But the 3-star alignment, a la the Brooklyn Nets, those can be potent on the offensive end. Both work if you're raising up those trophies.
At the line for San Antonio, Luka Šamanić. At the line for 2.
Shot.
And he knocks down the first one. San Antonio making a switch here. Bates Diop's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Philadelphia. Niang passes to Milton. Passes it to Reed. Shoots over Walker. The 76ers again can't hit it.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Walker. Now the pass to Bates Diop. Pocket 6. Shot from the top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses. Now the 76ers with it. Drummond with a screen on Walker. Murray finds Drummond to end the cold streak. Now Milton. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. .143 left to play in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Niang. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, What's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
Now, here's Milton. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Philadelphia with the ball. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Drummond. He's guarded closely. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Walker. Over Curry. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.